Hey kids, how you doing? Comic Book Man here. Welcome to the Video Outhouse. We're in the Indie Alley, and joining me today in the Indie Alley is...
Bo, why are you whispering?
You're an idiot. You know that? You're an absolute idiot. You know, you give him a piece of material to work with, you know, and you just...
People in alleys don't whisper.
There's a learning curve.
Yeah,
the learning curve for him is like this, straight
let's
up.
get this thing rolling. Come on, let's go.
First story up, Genius IDW. What are we doing?
Well, IDW is doing a comic book limited series based on the crappy tabloid, the Weekly World News.
That's a fine publication. That's where I learned all about Batboy.
That's
where I learned all about Batboy.
Ed Anger.
And Faces on Mars.
UFO Alien.
I'll know when Jesus comes back.
Manigator.
You know, there's a statue on Mars. I just saw it over the weekend on YouTube and Weekly World News. There's a statue on Mars. The little rovers found a statue. It sits there like this. And then someone else found the same statue. It's in Copenhagen for the Little Mermaid. But anyway, Weekly World News.
They're going to do a 4-issue limited series. They're going to do more of these, by the way.
Yes.
And they're thinking about doing a variant in which the issue would actually look like the actual Weekly World News.
Put it in my file.
See?
Okay.
It's already been added to the poll list. There we go.
Little Jeffy wants it. Okay, next up. Aspen. Aspen is doing Minefield. What's a minefield? They're gonna send Soulfire into a minefield. She can get blown up. They'll be into that book.
No, they're making a movie with Soulfire. They won't do that.
No.
J.D. Kroll.
Fathom. They'll send Fathom into a
No,
minefield.
they're making a movie on her too. They can't throw.
They're gonna send you into a minefield.
I don't
tell you to go look for Easter eggs.
I don't work for Aspen. They can't make me do anything.
Give you $20 if you find the golden carrot. Go dig around in the dirt.
But they're going to do a limited series called Minefield, which involves U.S. government agents with telepathic powers.
Oh, great.
Who will be used to track down terrorists. It'll be written by J.T. Kroll, who's doing Blackest Night Titans, and drawn by some guy named Alex Conant. It's a 6-issue limited series. You'll see it by the end of the year.
That's just what we need is FBI and CIA agents with telepathic powers.
I'll be willing to bet that one of the agents is a hot chick.
Dark Horse is doing a book about Cabin in the Woods. Cabin in the Woods?
Yes. Joss Whedon's doing he's already done a horror movie. It's called Cabin in the Woods. It'll be coming out in February, and Dark Horse is going to do a comic book adaptation. Well, actually, they're going to do a prequel to the film because apparently the film is about these
cabin in the woods.
Kids.
No.
Yes, these young kids are in the woods, and they go into the cabin.
Oh, what could happen?
And something evil happens to them.
I hope they'll be okay.
Who would have thought?
So
hey, gang, let's go in the woods. Maybe something evil will happen.
The comic will show you the history of the cabin they go into.
The cabin has a history?
Yes, it
They
is.
overcharge you.
Great.
It's a cabin.
The toilet doesn't flush.
Did they read Vampirella comics in that cabin? Because I hope so, because Vampirella is back in a big way.
Oh,
Yes, Vampirella is second coming.
In 2 big ways.
She is back, and Phil Hester is actually writing this book. The guy who drew this issue, Daniel Semper, apparently he's only doing 2 issues, and then Al Rio, who's drawn Vampirella stuff in the past, is going to come in and take it over. And the second coming of Vampirella, they're going to be looking for. Remember years ago when Harris Comics went out and found a new Vampirella model?
Yeah, that was a big deal.
Remember when you talked to her at the con? The new Vampirella. You thought she was very nice.
Oh, she was very nice for a brainless airhead. Yeah.
Well, they're looking for another model.
I don't know why everybody's looking at me in this costume. I just don't understand it.
I got 2 ideas why they're looking at her in the costume.
Everybody who draws him hurts his wrist.
Yes, it's true.
Jericho, the TV series, is not dead, it's not buried, it's not gone, it's off of TV. But Jericho lives on at...
Devil's Due.
Devil's Due.
Local publisher Devil's Due.
Yeah, local publisher Devil's Due. Who does those fine Barack Obama comics.
Yeah, those books suck.
Easy.
The third season of third season of Jericho.
Yes.
Well, since the show was canceled by CBS.
Yes.
The book will live on in comic book form.
Oh, great.
And the people who work on the comic book are people who actually wrote the TV series.
Oh, brilliant.
So
essentially they're doing like season 3 or something?
They're doing season 3 of Jericho. It's going to be a 6-issue limited series starting in October, which has nothing to do with Halloween, so I figure maybe they'll wait until November or something like that. But
no, that's when the fall TV season starts, is in October.
Yeah, fall season.
Look for Jericho this fall at DDP.
Could be.
Just keep surfing around on the TV until you find it.
It'll start out with 6 issues, and then it'll come back later on next year after the 6 issues.
I like the series.
I watched a couple episodes of the series, and it was just okay. Just okay.
What's better than 49 girls? 50 girls! And what's better than 50 girls? 50 girls, 50! That's 100 girls!
No.
Is that a thing by the Luna Brothers?
No. It's not.
Well, Image is doing it.
Okay.
Image is doing it.
It's not 100 girls. It's 50.
50 girls, 50.
Image is
50
doing a
girls,
book
50.
called-
50 girls, 50.
It's called 50 Girls 50. It'll
See?
be written by Doug Murray, who did the nom. It'll be designed by Frank Cho from Liberty Metals, but Frank's not drawing the book. He's just laying it out. In fact, Image is doing a hunt on right now. They're looking for some new, fresh-faced young talent to basically wow.
be right
You
back.
can draw boobs.
You can draw boobs.
I'll be right back.
Actually, it's not even boobs. But
Can you draw like this?
Oh my
If
God.
you can, Image wants you.
All my girls have 3.
they're going to find someone to actually finish the Frank Show layouts. And the series is about, apparently, remember Why the Last Man?
Why?
The
Well,
last
because.
Who's on first?
Who's on third base?
Oh, okay.
Apparently,
The hell with it.
there's some kind of awful thing that's going to happen to the Earth, and they're going to need to go across the dimensions to find a
And
way to
find 50
save us.
girls.
And apparently, only women can take this journey. And so the book will be about these 50 astronauts. Actually, it's like 5 groups of 10 who will be going off to various
Boom, chicka, boom,
alternate
boom.
realities
Not here. Not here. I can guarantee you that,
to
kids.
find a new Earth before it dies. But that's what the show's about. 50 chicks in astronaut suits traveling the galaxy to find a place to take our carcasses because our planet's going to blow up.
Oh, it sounds tedious as hell.
And Frank Show's going to do the covers, and so
Well, that
people are
won't
going
be,
to
but
buy
once
it
you-
because Frank Show does the covers,
And then they're going to open it up and go, what the hell's this?
but then they're going to go, well, we want the cover, so we're going to buy it anyway.
Yeah, great.
He's
Okay.
doing the layouts too.
So that's it. We're done. That's all the indie news we've got for this time.
That's all we
Stop
got.
off at the store's website, www.myalternatereality.com. Until next time, this is Comic Book Man, who is in the indie alley. And Dopey over here, who doesn't know how to pick up on a bit. Yeah, bye.
Yeah,
Saying, bye! Thank God he's gone. God, he is so tedious. Stop off the website,
He heard that.
www.myalternatereality.com. Bye-bye.